All right, guys, we're back with video number two of the first video, basically, which the original question was, when did it become okay to be the Thursday through Sunday chick, dude, female, Negro, whichever way you want to put it. And today I have my wife with me. You want to introduce yourself, baby?
I'm Sherelle.
This is my wife, Sherelle Lewis. So, again, in the initial video, I asked when did it become okay. So now I have my wife here with me, and I wanted to see what her feelings and thoughts were about it. So, baby, take the floor.
Well, I believe
Pause like this.
that it's never okay to be second to a man that isn't yours or who's pretending to be yours partially, preferably married men.
So let me ask you this: when do you think it became something that was normalized for the general public to be okay with being that part-time person in a relationship?
Songs that celebrity sings, and how people look up to celebrities, they value their opinion, and they think,
So you got a time frame roundabout 80s, 90s,
well, it always
60s,
been
70s.
it's been well. It was well before our grandparents. Our grandparents coming up, granddaddy used to have a wife, kids with my mama, and then across the bridge with another woman, and have same set of kids around the same age. So it's been that way, but it wasn't praised. It was
Right, it
always
wasn't normalized. So
right.
my
Now
question
is
is, when did it become the normal thing?
again, it's always been the norm. Like now, it's just open. Now, it has
So
always
now
been
it's
the norm.
normal to do that. See, it wasn't normal then. It was a secret, right?
Right, but
You
they
knew
still,
that was going on, but it wasn't talked about.
but it was
Now it's more widely accepted.
right.
My
No
question is, when did
songs
it
were.
become more widely
I think
accepted?
it was more so of I want to say Generation X. When is Generation X? What year is Generation X? Generation X.
Give me a time frame.
I can
Because
give
you don't even know what
can't-
year Generation X was.
I can't
so.
give you a time frame. Maybe I ain't gonna even say it's not recent, so it was well before recent. So we're in our 30s. I can't recall me being a little girl. But then it could have been in our face and we didn't know it. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, so let me ask you this. When you was a child, as far back as you could remember, do you think it was something that people was accepting normally to be the part-time
No, I say
anything?
no, I say
So,
current.
you
If
would
I give or take, I say 10 years. I say 10 years is the max.
So the 2000s is when people start saying, yeah, I'm the side chick.
Yes,
And was
and,
okay
and
with
glorified it and was okay with it. And
So for the last 20 years is when it became the normal thing to do.
yes,
So
look how many songs. Look how many songs they have about.
So there you go. I mean, that's in my wife's opinion the time frame when it became something normal that people were accepting. So to end the video with, to start up something different, I'm gonna end it with this question: how do we change
it.
that?
They need to promote things that don't have sex that's in the center of everything. You're gonna have to change what you say. How you doing it? Go back to valuing marriage, because
Okay,
now
well,
you
you
talk
know they're
about
not gonna
now you
change
talk
what
about
makes
marriage.
money,
People talk
so-
about marriage now, and they like, oh, it's like what
Well, I
that
feel
is.
like they're not gonna change what makes money, and sex sells. But
Well, then
you can start promoting monogamy.
That's looked down upon.
You
But
can start
they
promoting
know what it is, but
being dedicated. I mean, being faithful and loyal and honest to one person instead of trying to spread yourself amongst
multiple people.
however many people you think is a side chick. You feel
That's
what I'm
not.
saying? So
People love to have fun, and having fun consists of doing the wrong thing. And if they have that turning point of having fun, don't always consist of doing the wrong thing, then maybe they could be a start. It don't have to start with just sex, but they
in my
promote
opinion,
having fun in the
leads
negative
back
way.
to a commercial that I don't think anybody ever remembers. But it was a commercial, I want to say it was the early 90s, where the guy was walking down, I don't know what area it was, but he was walking down the street, and it was a chick upstairs. And the guy was like, "Hey, yo, Rhonda." And then she looked out the window. He was like, "You want to get together later? The doctor said it's not contagious." That's what fun gets you. See,
I can't
you can
recall
have
that
the
conversation.
same type of great fun with one person.
I agree. First, you have to make an attempt to do so. You have to want to do it. If it's forced, you'll always feel like it's not fun. It's not you shortchange yourself before you start.
Definitely.
You have to start. It has to start somewhere.
Definitely. So it starts with us parents.
I think it's too late for these.
Showing our children just a two-parent household, the love and the bond and the affection that we show amongst each other, that would make your children want to say, "That's what I want."
Right. I see. This is how I live. Growing up, my mom, dad was in the home. I want that.
Right.
I don't want
to share
multiple
myself
people.
with Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Right. I don't want
And
multiple.
still end up having to go home by myself. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Or
Because
Tom, Dick, and Harry getting up and leaving the next day because they got somebody at home. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Because loneliness is real.
All right. So I definitely appreciate my wife being here and supporting me in this venture on this channel. But I like to also step into the next video, which is, when did we get away from it takes a village? When did it become a problem with Miss Johnson down the street seeing my child doing something that he know damn well, excuse my language, something he know doggone well he wasn't supposed to be doing? She saw it, she caught him, she beat that in. Then she brought him home, told me, and then I beat that in. That would let your children know that, hey, I'm being watched at all times, whether I know it or not.
Indeed.
So I need to fly the straight and narrow.
Right. And if I don't, consequences will come behind. From
Somebody
them
gonna say something.
Right.
To somebody that's gonna get me in trouble.
Because these kids are horrible nowadays.
They're absolutely horrible. They have no respect for the elders. They have no regard for their own safety, let alone the safety around them or the people around them.
They don't have respect for their parents. They don't do what they say. They do what they want. How they want.
So that's like the third video. We're not gonna go that far. But we're gonna come back to when did we stray away from it takes a village? So we'll get into that on the next video. Again, I'd like to thank my wife, Sherelle Lewis, for helping add some opinion to the video. And please like, subscribe, give some comments, and let us know what you think. You give your opinion about it or something that you would like to hear us talk about. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.